This is a tutorial that will go over some of Reinert Library's tools that can help you in your research. The page I'm on is the Reinert Library's homepage, creighton.edu/Reinert. Firstly, we're going to be going into the Research Toolbox, where we have a number of tutorials and guides that can guide you in your research process. The one I'll be looking at first is from the Search Strategy Planner. And this is helpful when you have selected your topic and you're trying to organize your topic into concepts, and then further organize it into keywords and phrases that you'll use to plug into a specific database to find the articles that you're looking for. This can help you organize your research before you get started in a database. After that, you can get started with something known as pre-research. And by that, I mean you can look at different materials such as encyclopedias and dictionaries that can help you get a broader understanding before you go into a database as to what your topic is about. This can help with keywords, it can help with just background information, but it helps you in your search to have a really strong idea as to what you're looking for in the first place. And I'm going to scroll down and look for, under additional resources, we have a guide that takes you to encyclopedias and reference materials that can help you do that, depending on your topic. So this tab looks at encyclopedias that we own that can give you that overview that you might be looking for. Here we also have different dictionaries that you might find useful. And lastly, another tab could be our news sources, which we have access to many different newspaper subscriptions and articles that can help you with your topic as well, getting that overview. Okay, after that, once you have that organized, you can go into what we have set up called research guides. And it's organized by topic. We also have specific course guides. So I'm going to click Browse All Guides, and you can see that our many different databases have been organized into research guides. So for example, if you were to get into a history guide, all of the sources there will be specific to history. All the databases that we have related to history will be in that guide. So these are just subject-specific guides that point you to your best bet resources. And if you are having trouble knowing where to start, get started on your research, this is where you can ask us for help. Of course, any step of the way, you can ask a librarian for help. But we also have a service under Services known as the Research Assistance Program. And this is a form that you can fill out, and you'll make an appointment with a librarian who is a subject specialist in the field that you're looking at. And you can meet one-on-one and gather keywords together, point to what databases you can use, how to set up a search, what exactly are you looking for. And it can be very helpful for students that are getting started, or even more advanced students that need just some extra help on something. So I encourage people to use the Research Assistance Program. And lastly, I'll go back to the Reinert page. When you are all done with your paper, or as you're actually, let me back up, as you are writing your paper, you want to make sure that you are citing everything correctly. So we have a tool called Refworks, and that can be found here under Refworks. And we also have another tool that gives more information on how to cite, depending on what style you're using, whether it be APA, Chicago, MLA, etc. We have handouts that give you examples on how to cite encyclopedia, how to cite, a journal article that can be very helpful for students that are writing their papers. We also have a tool called Refworks, which will do that for you, basically. It gathers your research together into one place. As you're doing a search in a database, you'll import what you found into Refworks, and then you'll use that tool to insert your citations into a Word document. And if you have questions in that, please don't hesitate to reach out to us to our email addresses for more help. And in a nutshell, that is a couple of the resources that we have that can get you started on your research.